You're welcome.
You've spoken with some other SEALs as well. What do they say? What do they tell you about the possibility that what Brian Williams has been saying is true?
Well, by all accounts, from any SEAL, any SEAL Team 6 member, anybody in a Tier 1 Spec Ops community, it's unheard of. What Brian Williams is saying, none of it can be true. For a reporter to be embedded with SEAL Team 6 or any Tier 1 unit, that just doesn't happen. The objectives of SEAL Team or SEAL Team 6 or any Tier 1 unit is to conceal our faces, the Team 1 faces, the Tier 1 faces, their identities, the tactics, the techniques, the procedures, the equipment they use. The last thing in the world we would want is to have a reporter sitting in a helicopter embedded with one of these units.
I wonder, did you ever notice him saying this stuff at the time? Because it's sort of been hidden in plain sight, these allegations. Did you notice him at the time saying this stuff?
No, I have never heard of any reports at all or any accounts of Brian Williams or any reporter being with SEAL Team 6.
And now that we have seen all these sound bites, and now that we've seen that they can't be backed up, what would you like to hear from NBC? Because they're not letting Brian Williams really comment on these issues.
Well, you know, Brian Williams can actually show that piece of the fuselage. He can show that piece of the tail of that stealth helicopter. He can bring it on the air, and that would clear it up.
Yeah. Well, you essentially mentioned that. Do you mind if I just play a little bit of sound from him? Let me play a little bit of sound from him, because this is about the souvenirs issue. Oh, actually, I guess we don't have it. But, you know, what you're describing is this other allegation from him that he was given as a souvenir part of the fuselage of the helicopter that crashed on the night that bin Laden was assassinated. Tell me about how could that be true? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt here. How could that be true?
Okay, the SEALs went into Abbottabad. They attacked the compound. They got bin Laden. They got his bodyguards. They got his son. They collected all this intelligence, hard drives, computer information, a lot of documents. They ran out. The helicopter that was in the courtyard, they put a thermite grenade in it to destroy it so people can't get a hold of that technology, that stealth technology. And then, in the midst of all that, a SEAL would have to grab a piece of that tail, bring it back with him, and give it as a gift. There's no way in the world that would happen. It would be criminal.
Wow.